thought you went live an hour ago? I hope not. That'd have been forever. We'd already be an hour in and I didn't even start the game. That's what would be scary.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the
Hi,
Mount
Herbert
Holly
S.
Estate,
Sinclair.
Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament.
His eyes are kind of spooky.
Hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me.
I don't know if that's how that works.
I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones,
Are we Simon?
son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor.
I will acknowledge chat in just a moment. I swear I'm not ignoring you all. I am reading what you say.
Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a time.
Your lies.
Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse.
Now the question is, did Sham follow me first or did Dechi?
Set my hand this 18th day of March,
Knew it.
1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Deji is the oldest? He is. He really is. I don't think you can check my followage. I've been here forever the longest. I've been here longer than Dechi. Oh my god. Well, there are some pretty flowers in front of us. You all are trying to find out how long you've been here for. Some of you, definitely not as long as others. I think did Soul start following me before my VTuber debut, or does that mark when I VTuber debuted? Accountage? What's accountage? Call it a day, room directory, game settings. Do I have better options here? Color assist, control rebind, widescreen support. No thank you. I was kind of hoping it was going to give me more graphic options, admittedly. Apparently not. Oh my god, let's lower that down just to 60 for good measure, you know? Games these days are not always so good at doing that. So, does subs do anything? Can I touch these birds? I hate birds. Hello, hello, hello. No, nothing. It's fine. Can I leave? Alright, goodbye. Oh, we can just go out to the grounds. Wow, our running isn't very running, but that's okay too. It would tell you how old your account is / how long ago you made it. I mean, I made it more than 7 years ago, apparently. Since Dechi, thought I saw a critter. Since Dechi's been following for 7 years and what was it, 3 months? Something months. Accountage. Are you Googling what the commands are to find out? Maybe it's top secret. Have you considered that? Account. Are you the account? Time doesn't have it on in Stream Elements. I don't use Stream Elements, do I? Just checking random stuff? Oh, that makes sense. I mean, I use either Streamlabs or Stream Elements for my chat widget and for my alerts to pop up. But I don't use its bot for anything, I don't believe. So, and if I do, I set that so long ago. I use Moobot. And Moobot is all I need. The ace card, great. I, too, feel like an ace queen, thank you. Where are the other cards, though? Why are we only seeing ace and queen here? Can I have this? Oh, Okay, alright. You found the Mount Holly blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. You may access the blueprint menu by pressing Tab. Tab. Thanks. I feel intelligent. Also, I feel like this game has, like, no music now. Why? Can I punch this? No. Rank 1. It says I'm in the entrance hall rank 1, and it's behind my body, so you can't see because, as some people have said, I may be a little voluminous. Voluminous? Yes. Roar? Roar. How's it going, Toya? Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose 1 footstep. When you no longer have any footstep left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Oh, that's terrifying. Okay. So we have limited thingies we can do. Open only in the event of my death. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy. I have fond memories, not found memories. I was like, where did he found the memories? And I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. There are so many words, Grandpa. What was your name, actually? I don't know if he was Grandpa, but he's Grandpa now, okay? No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off of the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. One final word of advice, do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. What? These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads, abandon the path, and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck. Huh. Was it a blue house? It is blue. Ah. Huh. Interesting. It's fine. It's fine. Huh. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. So we've got the ace card and we've got the queen card. We've got 2 statues. We've got this, which is slightly skewed off the wall, but I don't seem to have any interacting buttons with it at this point in time. So let's try to go in here. Select a room to draft? What? Closet, 2 items. Hallway. Does it not do any steps? And bedroom, whenever you enter this room, gain 2 steppies. I'll do a hallway, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. We got a safety pin, and we got a pine tree? Conifer? I don't know. We got tree. Oh, this guest bedroom parlor has a puzzle, but this guest bedroom has plus 10 steppies. So we should have plus 10 steppies. That seems like a great use of our steppy life, you know? Look at that. Okay, so this one's rank 2. I don't know how to do anything yet. There's notes. I know how to read. Sinclair, I just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hoping your health improves shortly. Thanks, I guess. Ooh, we got keys. I don't know what they go to, but they're mine now. Oh. They're car keys. Alright. I don't know if Toya heard me ask how he is. I don't actually remember if I fully asked or if I just roared back. But either way, how is this? We got a bathtub drawing on the wall and a bat. A bat tub? Interesting choices. So, is that just like the once when I walk in? Do I get more if I... No. That was a waste of many of those. Whoops. Oh well. I'd say I learned a lesson, but man, did I not. Alright, let's go into another bedroom. This one's got extra doors to go other places, though. So whenever I walk through here... Oh, wow, that is a giant pawn. Alright, can I wear the hat? No. 10. Thank you. 10 what, though? Oh, dear. Can I leave through the window? No, that doesn't work. The trunk is locked, and all you have are car keys. What? You know, rich people buy some interesting stuff, I gotta say. This is one of them. Now, if it was positioned differently, I would think that somebody just really liked the boss of Super Smash Bros., but it's not. So I don't think that that's the case. Greetings from Reddington. Great, where's Reddington? What's Reddington? Who's Reddington? Can I open this? No. Who are you? Are you a drawing or are you actually a portrait? I can't tell with this art style what styles of art are which. Alright, we've got a nook for +1 key. We got a spare room that doesn't say anything. We got a storeroom. Ah. It's tempting for the storeroom, but there's no extra doors to exit again. So I think we have to go with a nook so that we can walk through it still. Otherwise, we have to backtrack a ton. And I don't want to have to do that. Ooh, what's this say? A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps, most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Ah. You're telling me I need to take notes. Unfortunately, I think the cat's knocked my notepad off of my desk. So, you know what? We're gonna go blind for this time. And then once I get fed up with not knowing things, we'll figure it out from there, right? We got 1 key. It is, in fact, a key. I'm gonna backtrack into this room, which loses us one of our thought points, but gains us some EP points. We're gonna use our key on the trunk that is locked. What's in it? Please tell me it's something useful. Lockpick? A hobbyist lockpick kit will occasionally be able to unlock some normal doors. Interesting. I mean, that seems really useful, so I am gonna say that that was a worthwhile use of that key. If it was or not, you know. Maybe you do. Oh, I can't go through this way. Oh, heck. I was bamboozled. I thought that the nook would let me through, but I have to backtrack regardless. Ah. Okay, well, you know what they say. I don't actually know what they say, but I'm gonna do the +2 there. I know that I can't cheese that the way that I would like to, but that's okay. It gave me a slight boost so that I don't cry when I have to remap more of the rooms. Our options are a pantry for 4 money. Are we gonna be allowed to buy things somewhere? A spare room or a bathroom. The bathroom doesn't have any doors to go through, which, you know, is for the best. I don't really want strangers walking through my life, my bathroom life as I'm bathrooming. I guess we'll go to the pantry and find out what the money symbol means for us. Ooh, coffee grinder. I could go for some coffee. Why do we have a ladder? You know, it doesn't matter because we're not allowed to use it. Can I have money? Thank you. I have 4 monies. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. I so badly need a notepad. Oh my god, hold on. I'm just gonna grab whatever paper I can find. Ah, yeah, this looks unimportant. It totally doesn't have any of my insurance information on it at all. No. Ah, well, I've run into the next problem called the cats have stolen my writing utensils. I didn't want to write anyway. What? Why? Vesper, please. I know it was Vesper. Stella's too scared to jump up on top of my desk. Ah, cats. I swear everything is normally so well organized. Hold on. Please tell me this pen has ink in it still. Vesperina. Yes, exactly. She made a mess out of my life. She really has, quite literally, made a mess out of my life. But that's okay. She's adorable, so she's allowed to. Alright, so this pen has ink in it. Great. I need to get a proper pad of paper later, but this'll work for now. 5 apple, 5 banana, and 5 oranges. Amazing. There we go. Will I actually need that? Stay tuned. Stella heard me talking. Hi, Stella. Yes? What's up? Thank you. Good information. She just, needed to scream it out a little bit. We're good now, though. Stellarita, yes, Stellarita. She's happy to be here, too. All right, we've got 1 oranges. It gave us +5. Lux coffee. But why? She's, just baby. They're both baby, but they're baby in different ways. Stella is scaredy cat, innocent baby. Vesper is criminal but adorable baby. Why can't I go through some of these doors? Ah. Is it that I've done dumb layouts? Is that what's happening? I don't know. I don't know why I'm not allowed to go through these things. I thought that I thought it out, but I didn't thought good enough. Alright, well, let's open up this, I guess. We will do a den. I know there's food for sale in the pantry, but I'm worried if it tries to open out that way. It's, ooh, giant clock. I thought about, back when I was making my VTuber, putting one of these in my eyeball for the time pun, but then I was worried it was going to be too much like Karumi from Data Live, so I didn't. And I still, to this day, want something in my eyeball. Thank you. It's fine. It's fine. What do we have here? A diamond. Probably not a diamond. More like a sapphire or something. But I would rather a crowbar, personally. Put a bug in it. A water bug, specifically. I wish things would spin when I interact with them. Praise to the puzzle piece. Stella yelled and then left. Just a bug, a regular old bug. Whenever you enter a chapel, you lose a money. Or we can have a toilet, or we can have a storeroom. I'm gonna go with a storeroom. It sounds a little less, like I'm losing money. Oh look, the storeroom gave me a money. The legs can act as clock hands. That's terrible. I hate it, thanks. Oh my god. Now I'm just thinking of how sometimes if you go into some weird little shops, they'll have the pinned up bugs, pinned to a little backboard that you can buy. It makes me think that you've pinned the bug to my eye as a backboard and you're using their little leggies for the clock arms. Does that make sense? I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of it. Don't mistake that for me approving at all. Okay, this room counts as 2 bedrooms, but doesn't have any more doors. The observatory has a door. I don't know if it'll let me do anything. I don't live in a small town, so no, I don't have first-hand experience. I've seen them in other towns. Oh, this one does spin. I've seen them in other towns too, but I also like to go to craft stores and stuff, so sometimes you see some weird things. I feel like I've seen them more in the South or at conventions. Other towns. Yes, other towns. I wanted to look through this, but apparently I'm not allowed. Oh, okay. Let me see. The Fixed Stars, the Stargazer's Companion to Constellations. This book contains a complete star base, a list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. Trade locations with me? Deal. Yeah, sure. You can have this town. I can't afford rent in yours, but that's okay. I don't need to. I can just be a hobo. There's plenty, right? Is there a hobo community for me to live in? Do you think they have internet access so I can still stream? Do you think they'll steal my computer? And you can have NYC. Yeah, easy, easy. It's fine. We're fine. Let's see. This book, A Solid Base for Astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. The what will harass me? North Star, 1 gold. Twins, 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. The Slice. A slice of pizza? Subway won't hide you from water. Oh, that makes sense. I understand entirely now, yes. Diamondus Minor. These are not real constellations. Well, I'm disappointed now. The Southern Cross. Clevis the Key. Farmer's Apple. Apples are extra delicious today. Diamondus Major, Drexus the Dead. Dead-end rooms are more common today. That's terrible. The sale. Everything is 50% off today. Floralis, Bloom of the Sky. Great. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers. What do I do with flowers? Is that flan? Oh my god. I love it. They have flan. I'm so happy. I gotta spin this while staring slightly at the flan picture. Hi, Stella. I hear you, but I don't see you. And that's fine, too. Do I have to, like, spin right round? Keep going. I need to find it in a position where I can actually, you know, see through. I can't reach. So I fear that I may be the dumb. Ah, yes. You know what else is the dumb? The fact that I'm not going to be able to see through this anyway. Because it's not facing... Ah, I see. I see. Huh. Well, you know what? We're just gonna keep going and keep going until we can't keep going no more. Please. I'm just trying to click faster. I beg. The dumb is that you are not the dumb. But... I should have known because there's only one little gap where the sky can be seen. That this would need to point to that gap, right? There we go. Wait. I don't think this works either. Now that I'm, like, trying to think. You know what? I'm just gonna climb these stairs and try to process from there what I'm trying to process. Literally anywhere. I'm so lost. I'm so confused. Oh. I get it. Okay, cool. Wow. That seems like way more effort than necessary. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Alright. I can run down here. And then... There we go. A nice... A fits. A nice a sits. What are we gonna see in the sky that's super bright? Sky so bright. I see 1 star at night. Hello, what are you? North Star. Gain 1 money. Great, thank you. That was absolutely worth it. 10 out of 11. Worth it. On to the next place. Flan. Amazing. I love it. We've got spare room, West Wing Hall, or corridor. Corridor is always left unlocked. Why would it ever be locked? We're gonna add West Wing Hall so that we have 2 chances of doorways that we can go through. I knew 1 would be a dud. Frickin' fakes, man. Can't trust them. Why are the windows boarded up? Thought Grandpa still lived here. We've got a chapel. I don't want to lose money still to pray to the gods of godliness. Spread diamond in each green room. What? Okay, sure. Why not? Let's, Ooh, grill. Let's grill. Yes, delicious. Oh, I can't actually. What's it say? Buried below, occasionally you may discover small mounds of dirt in certain rooms of the estate. Why is nobody cleaning these piles of dirt? With a shovel, one may be able to excavate these suspicious dig spots. Grandpa, why are you leaving dirt all over your house intentionally? That's weird. I cannot, in fact, excavate because I don't have a shovel. But just let it be known that I don't approve of Grandpa's antics of filling his home with dirt. Like, I know to him it probably makes sense. To me, it sure doesn't. Alright, we've got a parlor with a puzzle, a corridor that is always left unlocked, or a drawing room with a gem requirement. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. It requires a gem, but I'm curious what it is, so we're gonna go in and see. Hello, Grandpa. I think he might have actually been our uncle, but I don't know. Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Oh. Your Uncle Grandpa? Could be. We just don't know. This family might be really wonky. I was actually kind of hoping for some sort of family backstory, but so far I haven't seen anything except for Mr. Hargreaves up here. And right there. Is that the same picture? It is. Totally the same picture. Grunkle Stan. Exactly. And, you know, why are there so many of, like, the same pictures? And then just a horse. Enjoy. Have horse. Let's redraw our floor plan on this one. Gravity Falls to drive you insane. That's all we need in life. We could have a boudoir. I actually want to go to the kitchen. Oh, we need gems for that. Never mind. I just spent mine. Whoopsies. We're going to the boudoir. Yep. Beautiful. Look at that something phone. Look at them heels. Oh, they're actually a pretty color though. Oh, this is a dead-end room. That means we used up all of our rooms. Ooh. A Christmas tree with a safe. He got a safe in whatever year this was. I don't know. I sure hope I'm not supposed to remember something from that. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Oh, hi, safe. 11111111. Thank you. And then enter. No. That's not how that works. I hate to tell you. But I tried. And let that be known that I tried. I don't see any hints in here telling me what anything would be. I see a lot of colors, and it could be a color puzzle. But I don't know. If it is, it's way too complicated for my tiny brain at this moment. Is there anything on our fun music box? No. So we can at least confirm, I guess, that our Grunkle likes heels. I'm not sure if it's for himself or for a lovely lady, but them heels, you know? So that didn't get us very far, and now we've run out of rooms because there's nowhere else we can try to go right now. So I guess we have to call it a day? Call it a day. Tomorrow you'll wake to find the rooms of the estate as well as your current inventory will have been reset. What? Why? I don't want my whole inventory reset. No, don't do this to me. Hold on. We're gonna backtrack, alright? We're gonna see if we can see anything anywhere else. Because I'm so sad. They locked me out. They locked me out. Has this fire always been here? I wasn't paying attention, apparently, in this room. I was so distracted by the clock and the crowbar. Highly lacking crows. Oh, hey! Thank you so much for the raid, Cage Nightwing. Wind, not wing, oh my god. Thank you so much for the rage. Oh my god. If I knew how to use my words, I would use them. I would, but I don't. So hello, thank you for raid. I appreciate you. How was your stream? What did you do? Also, if you have to just raid and dash, I entirely understand. You are welcome to do that also. I understand that you can get tired after a stream. Oh my gosh. Despite all my rage, this is just a raid from a cage. Amazing. You want crows? Here are some corvids. Amazing. I love it. That's the perfect response. Was I ever in this room? I was, but I'm lost. Oh gosh. I'm still here. I was coloring Kigo's hair. Ooh, what color now? But yes, welcome in. Thanks for the raid. I like the lack of rage. I appreciate it. We've made horrible mistakes that have made us not able to continue on through this day, it seems, and I'm so sad. I'm gonna look around outside. A dark red orange. We touched up mine. Oh, good. I've heard that red is hard to keep red. I didn't have much problem when I put red in my hair before. The problem I had was getting it to come out later. Ooh, I can make a wish? I wish for snacks. Blueprint's best puzzle game. I came back to it after a month or so break. Got a lot of new discoveries. Hope you're enjoying so far. I literally started like 20 minutes ago, and we're on the first day. I have no idea what I'm doing. I am so lost. Can I go through here? Oh, but there's a giant hole. I could leap through that. Let me out. That fence isn't even tall enough to stop me. Is there like a day limit? Don't let her out. Let me out. This area doesn't even have AC. What if I go this way? Hello? Nothing. And the crows didn't even want to hang out. Can I do anything with this? No. It looks like I need like a screwdriver. Guess your main character just respects the rules. They shouldn't. They so shouldn't. They should know that we need to go places. We need to do things. We need to stick our face in this and just drown a little bit. Not a lot, just a smidge. All right, I'm gonna look in here, I guess. Oh, the campsite. Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you are not allowed to stay in the state overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarter. You may call it a day at any time from the blueprint menu. Oh, this is where we sleep? We have a little sailor pigeon plush. There's not a day limit, but a day number can be relevant on some puzzles, I think. I might be misremembering. Noted. I worried about that because it seems like if there was a rule in a will like this, they'd be like, by the way, you only have this amount of days, you know? Screw the rules. We have distant great uncle's money if we can find it. Exactly. We need to find it. So we don't need no rules. Oh, this is a lock. You'll be falling down the mountain when you go. Yeah, exactly. I will be. That's the problem. Wait. Where does this lead to? Oh, thank you for the follow, Cage. I'm not gonna try to say the whole thing again, because it's gonna turn into Cage Rage Nightwing. It's fine. It's fine. I swear, I'm just doing my best. Now read the whole thing and see if you get the reference. I totally got the reference. I totally got it. We are gonna have to call it a day though, because we got locked out of our life. So call it, please. I beg. Noted. That's what the noted emoted is for. Mount Holly small cottage. Total rooms 14. Rank reached 3. I don't understand what that means, but good. 2 items found. Okay. Save and continue. Why would I quit after only 1 day? I only spent 1 day. Grunkle can't get rid of us that easy, you know? Day 2. Beautiful. Let's go. Let's see if me making a wish in the fountain did us any good. Spoiler, it probably didn't. I wonder if those flowers ever start to wilt. Hello, Burbos. Still want to yeet you, but I can't. Alright, is this the same letter as before? Yes. It is, in fact, the same letter as before. So the main room doesn't change any, it seems. Unless I'm wrong. But I'm not. I would never be. Okay, let's go to the pantry where we can start our day with 4 money and an apple. Delicious. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4. They still want 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. Great. All right, I love it. We've got 1 apple, 0 bananas, and 0 oranges. And then if we go in here, we can, I guess, do the bedroom straight off of a pantry. I would love that because, no, I wouldn't, because I would become very rotund. One thing the game doesn't do well telling you, it's not a spoiler, but a game mechanic, is that if you hit save and continue but later quit, it will not save your day progress. You'll burn that day if you quit after continuing, which is why save and quit actually matters here. So if you don't save, it'll still treat it like you wasted a day, but it won't save that you did things that day. It's the Final Destination hand. Oh, I recognize this room. Yes, it's big noted. Big noted. And then this is still greetings from Reddington. Plus Ultra. Your face. It's fine, it's fine. I guess we'll go into the Nook to get a key after being yelled at by All Might for something. Ah, yes, this is just explosionably. Yeah, exactly. Oh. Did it loop me around? Oh no, I've wasted more rooms. I didn't mean to. You got yelled at by Vegeta? I got yelled at by All Might. Oh, I hate this. My options just give me a dead-end room or a not dead-end room. I guess we're gonna check out the parlor. And that's it for my limited helpful backseating for now. I will mostly be lurking for now, but lurking I shall in fact be. I trust. Noted. Thank you for the lurking. Thank you for the informations. All 3 boxes are empty. This box and the blue box are empty. Oh god, this is Mimic Logic all over again. The black box contains gems. That doesn't make sense. Is one lying? Is that... Ooh. CC. A rather curious wind-up key, a component of the parlor game. Lurk. Vegemite. Yes, I like that one. It makes me think of Vegemite. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate in the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, hi Frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write the particulars of the game when I found the time, and I had included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, M. Lowry. There will always be at least 1 box which displays only true statements. This is Mimic Logic. Dechi, where are you at? There will always be at least 1 box which displays only false statements. Only 1 box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. Great. Hi, Dechi. Are you ready for the Mimic Logic? Yeah? We have 3 boxes. Do you wanna try your bestest? All 3 boxes are empty is one of the statements. This box and the blue box are empty is one of the statements. 1 box is telling the truth. 1 box is telling a lie. The 3rd box I don't think specify. Let me see, just to be sure. Only 1 box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty, so it doesn't say what the other thing is. There's at least 1 box saying a false, 1 box saying a truth, the other a mystery. And the black box contains gems, is what one of them says. 3rd box could go either way. It really could. I feel like black box has to be lying, right? Because all 3 boxes obviously can't be empty if there's a prize inside, and I want them prizes. So we know this one's a liar. But then the question is this box and the blue box empty, the accurate one? Or the black box contains gems, the accurate one? Because, I mean, we could just open the black box, but I don't want to be wrong. Then I might cry. Maybe both are accurate? They could be. Should I just open the black box then? Is that the logics we're mimicking? I mean, at least we don't get attacked if we're wrong. Yeah? Okay. We'll go with the black box. Let's see. Did Dutchie steer us wrong? We got 2 gems. Amazing. Thank you. Dutchie was here for us. He's our resident mimic logicer. I swear Grunkle has the weirdest eyes still. I don't know. Something about them just doesn't match up with the rest of him. The rest of his himliness, if you will. I guess we're going to go in the corridor. It's always unlocked. And I like that. I can respect that it is always unlocked. There doesn't seem to be anything in it, but it's always unlocked. Let's go to the courtyard. It's got 3 doors, so I would like to think that they're not all going to be duds. Great, they're not. There's a mound of dirt, but I don't understand how to dig it. I'm assuming that I need to get a shovel somewhere. What are you? Oh. Metal detector. Greater chance of finding keys and money. These puzzles get harder the more you solve, and it's one of my favorite rooms. Keeps the brain sharp. I swear I can use English sometimes. Back to lurk. I'm bad at lurking until I actually go AFK or get busy. I mean, sometimes it be like that. Sometimes you gotta help. You gotta share the knowledge where the knowledge be. I don't have a way to open that up, but now we have a thing. Let's go to the observatory. It's spinning. It's haunted already. Oh, it's already looking through the thingy where I need it to look. And the knowledge is that time is evil. Why am I evil? What have I done wrong this time? The answer's nothing. The twins, a pair of chests, has been added to the entrance hall. Great. We'll see if I get back there ever. It's a little iffy, I'll be honest. Crow, look at that. They finally got a crow. No bar. Very disappointed that we can't have both. Okay, so we can go to either the garage for 3 key or the guest bedroom or the den. We're gonna go to the den because it's got more doors again. Hello, extra doors. I appreciate you. And then we're gonna grab this gem because I want it. Gimme. We got a West Wing hall. We got food for sale. I do need a gem to get into the food for sale. So we're gonna do that. Hello. I can't do anything with the mortar and pestle, but I really want to. I really want to. I also want to cook and steal this paper towel, because paper towel isn't cheap. Oh, here's our menu, I guess. Kitchen menu. Banana, club sandwich, bacon, and eggs. What? Where? Okay. Well, I guess I can buy 2 banana. But I didn't have enough money to buy all the banana. Interesting. Oh, there's animal food. Does that mean there's a pet somewhere in here? I hope it's still alive. Why? Is this trying to promote Gamer Girl bathwater? Why is there a test tube and a bathtub as the art on the fridge? That's just... You know what? If it makes him happy, sure. As long as he's not hurting anyone, it's fine. We don't need a question. Oh, the door is locked. Use a key? Absolutely. Let me in. We can go to a passageway. Oh, I don't have 2 gems for that. I lied. I'm so sorry. How about this room counts as 2 bedrooms? What's it gonna do for me? I don't know, but it counts as 2 bedrooms. Oh, they have a hamster! I hope that there's somebody who stays here to feed you. You're adorable. I've had so many hamsters that have died terrible deaths. I think that they're fated for that. Why do you kind of have a faux hawk? Bunk Room has emotional support hamster. It's true. I love it. I'm gonna name it Jerry. I don't know why, but I love it. Oh, apparently these people are winners. Ooh, can I tap this? No, I'm so sad. Never mind. Okay, well, we've got an emotional support hamster. Oh, today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he is not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys, and I will not have to share my room, and I will not have to share my snacks. I understand. I also wouldn't want to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he is at camp. Great. Next page. I also had more fun at camp than he has had in his entire life. Amazing. I love it. Today is a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it too. He also threw my model airplane in the bushes outside, but I got it back, and if he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday, and I will make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. I don't need any presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing about me, and today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book even though he is older. He is a crybaby. I love this. This is so good. Today is a good day because today my brother returns from college and I get to return to him the book I took from him a long time ago. Hopefully you find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how we survived sharing rooms. All things being said, I wouldn't have it any other way. I still would rather have had a sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home from Simon. I love it. That's great. I love it. And they kept emotional support Jerry all the way. Oh, we got 2 bananas. I am only 1 banana shy of 5 banana. I don't know if that gets me. Is this an Atari? It looks like it might be. What's this say? The Turtles of Vera. Great. The Trinsdale Mystery? I don't know why I'm trying to read these. Checkers? I suck at checkers. Sometimes I used to be good at chess, though. Checkers, completely different ballgame. Definitely doomed from the start. Okay, now we've got to backtrack a little bit. I guess to go to... It's locked. Heck. I already used my key. Why would they do this to me? Are there multiple then? If it says 2, does it just mean there's 2 stars in the thingy? Yeah, it just means there's 2 stars in the thingy. Never mind. I was hopeful. For why I don't know, but I was. Let's go back this way. Click. And our options are the drawing room, which has a gem requirement. I do not have the gems to meet said requirement. The spare room, or a chapel, which makes me lose money whenever I walk in. I don't have any money. What happens if I don't have money when I go into the chapel? Does it... Oh, wow. This is a really depressing room. I hate these tape guns. Also, I smell a skunk all of a sudden. Why is it in my bedroom? Why do I smell the skunk in my bedroom? Please send help, somebody. I can't handle this life. Guest bedroom closet security. View inventory of all items currently in the house. I don't have the gems. Why would they do this to me? There's 2 items or plus 10 for a bedroom. I can't. I'm just gonna go into the closet and cry. Oh wow, a sledgehammer. Can shatter padlocks on locked trunks. Amazing. And then a die. Ivory die, +1 while drafting you may use to roll floor plan. Well, that would have been useful when I had available floor plans to plans. I don't though. I'm just gonna try to find my way back to the main room now. Oh hey, that was actually easier than I expected. Didn't it say? Yes, I was gonna say, didn't it say there were some chests available? Bonk, gimme. Oh wow, lots of gems. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I should have checked this before I gave up. Ooh, a key! Never mind, I have a key now. We can go back. The silver key, unlocking a door with silver key, leads to a room with many doors. Amazing. They have no idea how much I needed that. Unfortunately, I have no idea how to get back to the room with the locked things. Please tell me it was in this direction. Oh, hey, a knight. I've noticed there's a lot of chess pieces all over. Wow, that was actually way easier than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, we got a silver key. I only have one key. All right. We can go to a chamber of mirrors. You can now draft second copies of rooms you already have. The cloister. Sounds like a cloister. Looks like a weeping angel. No, thank you. The pool adds locker room, sauna, and pump room to today's draft pool. You know what? Why not? I'll check it out. I want to see what the pool room looks like. I love pools. Do they make me itchy? Yes. Do I love them anyway? Absolutely. Won't stop me. Wow, that's a choice. You know, a couple weeks ago was actually the first time in a very long time that I basically hit my limit of how long I could be in water before I started feeling really terrible. Oh, this area is all locked off, so I can't actually do anything with it anyway. But oh well. The draft pool is your deck of potential floor plans. Each time you draft, 3 random floor plans are drawn from the draft pool for you to select from. The odds of drawing a specific floor plan may differ depending on the room. Some rooms are more rare than others. Floor plans added to the draft pool are removed at the end of the day unless otherwise stated. Also, no running. What happens if I running, huh? Absolutely nothing. I was hoping that dead grandpa would show up at a metal detector? What? Where? When? Metal? Oh, there's a coin. Thank you. I'll use it in the fountain to make a wish that I have better luck tomorrow. Because I'm clearly not good at this. Hello. Time on the clock says 10:15? Maybe? I don't know. What is time anyway, if not a figment of our imaginations? Exactly. Okay, Jerry, I hope to see you again someday. I don't know how to leave, but I want to make a wish in the fountain before I call it a day in the game. So I've got to find my way back to the main room. Please, let me find my way. I've run out of other rooms. Wait, do I have to go that way? Oh shoot, I'm so lost. Please tell me this is the right direction. Yes, okay, great. I was like, we only have so many footsteps, and I only have so much intelligence. Unfortunately, it's pretty limited, but we're gonna make a wish. My wish this time is to have less sucky dead-end rooms next time. Thank you. Come again soon. And then I'm gonna try to break through this. The answer is still no. The answer is still no. It's fine, it's fine. Call it a day on day 2. Yup, We got our mimic logic puzzle in for the day, though, so that should make some people satisfied, right? Quaint cottage. Total rooms for 15. We found 1 extra room. We reached rank 5, which is, I think, 2 ranks higher, whatever that means. I still don't understand, but that's okay. Loading, loading, loading. Day 3. Do we think today will be a lucky day? Have the flowers begun to wilt yet? No. Nothing ever changes, huh? Well, maybe I could use a cane. No, it won't give me the cane. It was worth a shot, right? I figure if I used the cane, I could just, you know, beat some things up once in a while. Apparently not. But it was worth a thought. Maybe even 2. We're gonna do a den so that I can walk straight through after I grab this. There we go. I don't want to use that door quite yet if I can avoid it, because I'm still not sure how these rooms work. But it seems that I can accidentally loop around, and I don't wanna. Here's a note for the apple, banana, oranges. I'm still wondering if we actually get anything if we were to collect that many in one day. But the world may never know. Corridor, always unlocked. Gotta love it. Gotta appreciate it. Gotta... Minecart? Why, Grunkle? Why do you do this to us? There's a courtyard, a chapel that makes me lose money every time. Let's check out the chapel. I know it makes me lose money, but I am curious about it. Because we haven't been in here yet. Hello. Oh, hey, it gives me 4 money. Great. I'm sure that I'm not upsetting whatever god has Cowgirl Mario as one of their angels. Chef Angel? Bunk room has emotional support hamster. I'm still reading that again. I'm missing bunk room emotional support hamster right now. You like these? Are you gonna get Sarasis one of these? She could be a riding crop angel or a chimney sweep angel. Queen violence angel. I should, right? You should. I think that's another farmer. And a maid angel. Wow, they have all their bases covered. I'll give them that. We shall see. 2, 3, 5, 4? I don't know. I'm not good at Roman numerals. I'm not good at numbers. I don't have any context, but you totally should probably. Absolutely. Who needs context when you can give great suggestions, you know? You are more likely to draw green rooms while drafting or the bedroom to get 10 extra steppies. I want to go in the green room just because I'm curious what's in it. I haven't seen it yet, and I'm curious about it. That's broken, but it looks like it's something from BioShock somehow, somewhere, some way. Can I ever get a shovel, please? To diggy these? There's so many diggy spots in this greenhouse. It is, in fact, quite a green room, isn't it? With no shovel to be found. Why would they do this to me? I was so hopeful. But no. They take it away, just like they took that coin when I walked back in here. I forgot about that. Whoops. Okay, well, we have no gems, so we can't have a cloister. Is that what it's called? Is a cloister? What's a cloister exactly? Is it... Okay, you know what? It's fine. We're gonna get a hallway. We're just... a cloister is when you store stuff. It's a closed room, but why is it full of green plants? I'm gonna go in this nook. Not to be mistaken with Tom Nook and Nook's Cranny. Thank you. We've been in here many times. There is no emotional support hamster. It is very sad. Leads to a room of a color of your choice. Interesting. Commissary, items for sale, guest bedroom. I don't have any gems. And while it's tempted to just come back, that feels like a waste. Oh hey, I got a gem. Amazing. What I always wanted. What's this say? Just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I've already seen that one. It's where it was announced that Gronkle is doing unwell. Is this a dog or a sheep? I can't tell. Maybe it's a little of both, you know? Okay, well, I guess at least we got something out of that room. Dog or sheep aside. And then all I think about cloisters is the Oh my god. Aquarium is every color of room. Oh my god, I want to go in the aquarium. Check one item and retrieve it on another day. Oh, the code check's kind of neat, but I want the aquarium. And I have the coin to do it. Hello, fishy fishies. We got an angel fish. We got a whatever fish. They have a little tiny fake grill and patio. Is that actually an angel fish? I think it's a different kind of fish. I can't remember what it is. We have more patio furniture for our fish who don't want to sit. They probably shouldn't sit. It seems like it would be unhealthy for them. Are those a bunch of washing machines and dryers? I mean, I guess fish gotta be able to wash their clothes too. He looks so happy in his filing cabinet office. I don't know why he would be, but you know what? Maybe he loves his job. Some people are into that. Alright, we've got a parlor again for our tough puzzles. I'm thinking we'll have Mimic Logic again. Do we want a Mimic Logic again? Spare room or courtyard? I can't afford a courtyard, so we're going to Mimic Logic again. I sure hope. Let's do it. We gotta. Let me pick up this. Oh, there's a magnifying glass on the table today. Hello. What do you do for me? Inspects documents of the estate more closely. So if I try to read this now, will it have more things? Oh god, that is a lot. Alright. So one box which displays truth, one that says false, one is always empty. I'm just, looking to make sure there's nothing suspicious on them papers. There isn't, though. All right, black box says the blue box is empty. White box says the blue box is true. Blue box says this is the blue box. Oh, thank you. Thank you, blue box. So, blue box is accurate. Blue box might be lying, I don't know. I know, it's a little suspicious, but I trust him. Stella just groaned from God knows where. She's vouching for the blue box. The white box is definitely telling the truth. The black box says the blue box is empty. So one of these two boxes is gonna have something in it, right? Or hold on, I don't get it. Only one box has a prize, the other two are always empty. So the blue box has snacks in it, is what I'm getting, right? Because these two boxes, they speak of the truth. The black box says the blue box empty. So the blue box, being the blue box, gotta be a blue box full of snacks. Oh, it's full of blue gems. Close enough. If we were playing Stardew, Abigail would eat them, so can't complain too much. Ah, I see. We've worked our way back here. Is there anything with the magnifying that I can spot? Call it a day. In blue. Go figure. It's a blue house, Anyway, I want to see if there's anything... Ooh. Moraya 4 cent. The White Sea of Yor. Yor what? Okay. Well, I don't know if there's anything that could actually be tough to find in the text here, but I guess it lets me, read things. It's fine. It's fine. It gives me eyes to see. Blue box do be snacks, and sometimes you gotta blue snacks. Alright, I'm gonna check the map again real quick. Is there any room? The parlor we've been in, the den, the pantry, the corridor. I have actually gone through all the door options at this point, other than one in the entrance hall, because I accidentally looped us back to the entrance hall. That is the way to the entrance hall, I hope. Otherwise, I'm wasting some of my precious whatchamajigs. Oh, that's the church. Heck, I'm heading back the wrong way. No, I'm heading the right. Wrong. The way. What is this room? What is this room? This is the aquarium, alright. I want to go straight through the aquarium. Alright. I understand. I can sometimes read a map. There was a pile of dirt on the floor. That ain't the right way. That is, I can, again, read a map. Real good. I'm so good at maps. Our options are gonna doom us, but we're gonna go into a bedroom and take a nice little snooze. It's fine. Alright, let's see if there's anything we can get from the Greetings from Reddington with our magnifying glass out and about. It looks like there are houses. Many houses. Yeah, that's it. Just full of houses. I tried. Please tell me that it's got something useful here. No. I think that this is gonna give us a dead-end room over off to the side. Yeah, it is. I tried. Ooh, but maybe I can zoom in on this now, right? Wow. That helped so much. I can really see what the numbers are that I need to punch in on this thing. Huh. Beautiful. Amazing. Such a skill. I was like, wow, I figured out the real purpose behind the magnifying glass. No, I didn't. Where is it? Why? Why would it do this to me? Why can't it just give me nice things? I'm gonna eat all these coins. Delicious. I want to play with the ballerina. Alright, well, what else could that equal? We just don't know. Because I really don't know what the, I'm going to make a wish in the well. What the passcode could be. Make a wish. 1. Can I make 2 if I back up and walk back up? No, you're only allowed 1 wish a day, which is lame. Why would they stop me? Well, It does seem that I am locked off from any more rooms again. Why? Why would it do this to me? So we have to try yet again. You know, if at first you don't succeed, try again. And we made it into a small inn this time. Look at that. Mount Holly Inn. 4 bedrooms. We only found 14 rooms. Rank 4. That's lame. But we got some new rooms out of it, so that's good. Am I supposed to be understanding some lore or anything here? Or is it not? Is that not how it works? I don't know. Flowers still be flowering. They have yet to die. We still have the ace and the queen. Don't know why. Let's go with a hallway, because it gives us extra rooms to do extra ruminating things in. Extra rooms to ruminate, you know? I'll go with a closet for our first option, because it gives us, a key and a gem and a beautiful 10 on a dog tag. What I always dreamed of, what I always wanted. This room, I guess, could be the nook. We can get another key out of that. I think it'll just end up looping us. Oh no, the door goes in the other direction. Okay, thank goodness. I was worried. I wonder if, do things ever spawn in these rooms, or if it's always the same stuff? Ooh, a den. But the parlor. Oh no. I'm gonna go with the den. As much as I want a parlor again, I want variety. We can't just rely on parlor. Plus, this one has a beautiful little blue snack in it. And I was hoping that it was going to give me less dead-end doors, but you know what? Beggars, choosers, something, losers. I don't know. I'm not distracted by trying to read. No, not at all. Hello, where are we looking today? Up, and away. We got the slice of cheese. It gives us 3 extra steps, and that is, I guess, all we needs. Anything else? No, nothing else. I want to just see what the slice says. Yeah, it's just plus 3 steps, nothing else. That's so sad. Maybe someday. What can we get here? Commissary, items for sale. I don't have any money, but like, I guess we could see at least what's in the commissary, right? There's an arcade. Hello? Beep, boop, beep. Nope. Water cooler? Nothing. Apparently I wasn't thirsty. It's fine. They know that I can't have water. WTH. Without? Question mark. The commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Sorry for any inconvenience. Good thing I'm here before that. Staff notice. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live-out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. Terminal password. Scribble, 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 scribble. Thank you. I always needed to know scribble, 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 scribble. So, without. I don't get it. Without. Without it is. Days 20 and 21 have annual Maids Day. These are the days that apparently mattered. All items up to 50% off. Nice, nice. I do love great old discounts. For sale today is a shovel, a key, a salt shaker, and some gems. What do I do with a salt shaker? How do I do with a salt shaker? I don't understand. We're gonna go to the chapel and find out if we get locked out when we don't have any money. We don't! Amazing! They don't give us more money on the table, of course, because we're broke. But, you know, you shake it. I mean, I could, but I don't want to be very salty, you know? We're trying to not become the salt. It's a struggle. Okay, we can go one more in that direction. So we'll go one more in this direction. And that room will be the guest bedroom because it gives us plus 10. Yeah. Plus 10 steppies, thank you. Is there anything else in here? Ooh, gem. Victim of assault. Exactly, you get it, you get it. We can't be a victim of assault or of assaulting anyone else. It's just rude to the community. Yeah. This one's locked. Want to know what is what? Well, we're gonna go into the always unlocked corridor. That seems promising while we find out what is assault. Is it though? Is it really? Maybe. We'll see. View inventory of all items currently in the house. Sure, why not? Now we're the perpetrator of this. Oh no, that's terrible. Not spending time outside of work and con. It's true, it's true. I love perpetrator. Oh, we got pick our poisons. Oh, is this what we look like? I'll pull up the pick our poisons cards while I wait for this new Pokemon trainer to take a look around. All right. I mean, I'm not used to cutscenes in this game. One of these cards has a bite mark in it. I mean, doesn't it kind of look like a trainer from, I think it was Scarlet Violet? Just a little bit, with the hat on his back and everything. Hello, fellow trainer. Who will your starter be? Do you pick a fire type? Do you pick water type? How about I interest you in the brand new egg type? No? Darn. He's not a very talkative person. He has to be a protag. Ghost type since he's about to die. I mean, he might at this rate. Oh, boop. Yep, that us. We are, in fact, looking at a screen of us looking at a screen of us looking at a screen. Beautiful, beautiful. I love it. Anyway, our pick our poisons are... Have your lips always on the cusp of bleeding from being so chapped, or have every raindrop that ever falls on you feel like a baseball. Amazing. I'm gonna go with the raindrops. Feel like what? Feel like a baseball? Feel like a baseball falling on you? Chapped? Dechi he's living on the edge of wanting almost bloody lips all the time. I'm gonna choose feeling like rain is a baseball, because I guess I'll have to use an umbrella. It's not really a baseball, you know? Does it only feel like a baseball if it touches your skin? I mean, that's what it sounds like. Or no matter what. I mean, if it's hitting an umbrella or something, I think that it would be fine still. I don't know if it hits your jacket or something, if it'll feel heavy, but it doesn't say it's at full speed. So I'll take the baseballs. Blue memos equal true. Red memos equal lies. Thank you. What I always wanted to hear. Why do we have truth and lie memos? Why can't we just have all of it being honest memos? With what you know, though. Which would you pick, Andrus? Welcome to Mount Holly Security. Enter. A baseball falling from a few hundred or a few thousand feet. An umbrella isn't stopping that. It's just how it feels, though. It's not how it really is. View estate inventory. The following is the detailed list of items currently in the house that have yet to be collected. It will be updated as new rooms are added. Great, I see that I've missed nothing. If it's only when it touches my skin, yeah, rain. But if it's always, you'll choose the almost perma-chapped lips. Keycard. Security doors are within the estate that can only be unlocked with an electronic keycard. The keycard system is currently operational. Okay. Set security level. The security level determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. E.g., you should expect to see 1 or 2 with a low setting and 5 or 6 with a high. Okay, well, we're going to turn that to low. Change offline mode. This mode determines the default setting. The security doors will be set if the power is lost during a blackout, for example. We're going to make that unlocked. As general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working on the estate. Amazing. I loved that. I love that the security room lets me do security things. Keycard, log into network. Ah. Yes, hi. There we go. Incorrect password. Well, you know, someday I'll figure out the password, but today probably isn't the day. We'll see, we'll see. Can I crouch at all? No. If I move around, oh, it does show me moving on the screen. Fancy. All right, can I have some coffee? Some microwave? Some, I don't know. I don't actually know at all. Very sad, very sad. Can I let me in? The security door is locked by electronic keycard. Of course it is. Of course it is. They wouldn't just let me have nice things. There's nothing written on the red memo pads, so I guess I don't have to worry about them lying to me yet. Furnace. You're more likely to draw red rooms while drafting. Bedroom, whenever you enter this thingy. Experimental house features. I wanna see this, but I don't have any diamonds. I guess we'll go into the bedroom. It's not a big deal. Or is it? I don't know. I'm so sad. Does this lady have anything on her? No. I was hoping she had like some sort of password or code that I could take from that. Though I guess maybe Reddington could be. Hold on. We'll see if the passcode is Reddington. Maybe. I don't think it is, but it's worth giving it a shot, right? Reddington. No. Well, you know, I gave it my best. My best just... It wasn't enough at this moment. Ooh. Oh, that coffee doesn't look good anymore. I don't think that I should drink that. I was like, ooh, somebody left me some coffee. It looks questionable at best. Let's see. I think that our best bet at this point is probably going to be the parlor, because it continues us on to another room. Bye, Stella. She's shuffling around. It's storming out, so I think she's a little wary. All right, let's check out our new Mimic Logic puzzle. Will it be easy? Will it be tough? The box that claims to be black has the gems. This box is the blue box. This box is the black box. I don't... Well, this one's definitely lying. This one's lying. So this one's gotta be truthing, right? The box that claims to be black has the gems. Nani da yo? Yes, exactly. I guess we're gonna... Dechi didn't say anything fast enough, so I'm gonna guess that this was right, and it was. Amazing. Look at that. The black-blue box, it was lying, but it was full of snacks. Full of little rock snacks. It was, yes. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 thingies, or a breaker box, or a spare room. Let's go with the spare room. These ones are very easy. They are. But we were told by Cage that they get harder. So it's only a matter of time, right? So we can go to the office, which has opportunity to earn and spread monies, or the pantry with monies. I think I'm going to try the office. I don't know if we've been in here before. So let's check out the opportunity of money time. Hello, wonky bust statue. I like the paper crane best out of all the things so far. Ooh, aside from the flan. I need one of these flan sketches in my own room, thank you. Upgrade disc? Thank you. What's this do? Insert into one of the estate terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. Oh, fancy. Can I have this? I see a piece of paper. Oh, can I just pull this whole thing out? Oh. Ah. Interesting. Anyway. Oh. Bridget, please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Herrings of the Major. Had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I am not sure if that last title is intended to be hearings or herrings, but knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. I'm assuming red is a lie, right? So March of the Count is what matters? I don't know. I turned this thingy on accident, and I don't know if I was supposed to. I don't know what it did for me, if anything. But I'm not allowed to turn it anymore. So I sure hope I did whatever I was supposed to with it. We got a terminal here. I want to look at this picture. Beautiful. It means a whole lot to me. So much. Hold on. Is there anything I can do with these? No. Hello, let me in. Wait, hold on. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Nope, it won't let me out. Okay, press enter. Fine. Exit. And then I want to see that paper on the table that I can't. There we go. The antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. How do they keep breaking it? I don't think there's enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives, so just make sure the west and east levers are operational. The west levers. Got you. Thank you. I'll keep that in mind, maybe. All right, let's press enter. Run payroll. After running this process, checks will be placed in each staff member's room. This includes each servant's quarters and maid's chamber currently on the estate. Payroll has been successfully issued. Thank you. We gotta make sure they get paid even after Grunkle dies, you know? Spread gold in the estate. The office can facilitate a modest distribution of coins withdrawn from the staff incentives program. These coins are spread, distributed in a number of rooms currently active throughout the estate. Sure. I love money. Return to the main menu. Log into the network. Herbert. Incorrect password. Thank you. I tried my best, and it didn't succeed. So let's just put the disc into the thingy to upgrade our floor plans. Scanning disc. Thank you. 2 items closet. Okay. Closet data has been found on this upgrade disc. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of 3 different upgraded floor plans. Select a floor plan below to upgrade this room. Why would I want +4 extra items if drafted adjoined to a red room? What? No, I don't want an empty closet. 2 items plus extra if drafted adjoined to a hallway, or 2 extra items if drafted adjoined to a bedroom. I think I'm going to go with the 1 extra because I do think that I tend to put these in hallways. So let's just go with that. It seems safest. That's probably why it's only 1 extra item. But that's okay. Sometimes you got to play it safe. There's a time for safe, and there's a time for a literal safe. Let me in. No. I don't know how to do these yet. I don't know if I ever will know, but I'll figure it out someday maybe. What's that say on it? Sincaco? Great. It's raining out. Did you know? You probably didn't because you're not in my house, but it's raining out. Let's go to the bunk room so we can say hi to Jerry. We gotta make sure that the staff are feeding him still. Ah, yes, he's having a good old time. He still has a funny extra patch of fur down his back. But you know what, Jerry? Thank you. You're still here for me. I love your little teeth. It's amazing. Thanks. I needed that. Oh, I needed the bananas too. Jerry was thinking of me. So we have bananas. It's heckin' bananas. I don't see anything else in here. Jerry, come home. He did. Don't worry. He's right here for us. Or she. Jerry could be a girl too. I'm not going to tell Jerry what Jerry is. Jerry can be a totally female name. I believe it. I would never question it. Ever. You hear me? Ever. All right. Anyway, we're focused. I've already done this room. Okay, Jermaine. Look, as long as Jerry is happy and healthy, that's what matters. Oh, hey, we found more things. Staff notice, effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out and seasonal staff. I already read that one. Oh, I wonder if with the magnifying glass, if I would be able to read this. It does start with an S, but I can't tell what the rest is. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. That is a lie. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Thank you. Why? Why? I don't understand the assignment, but you know what? I guess if it makes them happy. So, the commissary, I can't really get anything from, but I do have to go through it to get all the way back to the entrance hall. I'm good at this. I'm so good at this. I looped around this whole thing. Oh my god. Bright side, though, is that I can still use one of the entrance hall rooms. I don't regret anything. I regret everything. It's fine. Which direction? Yeah, I don't think the closet's gonna get me very far. What's this say? Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked, but it's on red paper, so don't believe it, is what it's saying. Got you. I understand now. I'm getting it. Sort of. Alright, so we've got a coat check, but I don't know if I actually have any items other than a singular key. I guess a key could be useful, but I have to go back no matter what after I pick one of these. So I guess I'll go into the coat check, because the direction that goes from here to the place, the angle that it wants us to go, it's gonna cut us off. Ding. Check item. You do not currently have any unique items. What do you mean? That's lame. It won't let me do that? I'm so sad. Okay. Well, we're gonna see if there was anything else in this closet. I don't think there is. I can't eat anything in here. That's lame. It's so lame. We were bamboozled. We were tricked. In our time of need. We've got to just go on to the next day, I guess. We didn't get to see the space room. We didn't get to eat things. We actually did. We got 2 bananas. Never mind. We got 18 rooms. We reached rank 4. We found 1 item, 4 new rooms. The cats look very concerned about something, but I'm not sure what, so I'm just gonna let them do their thing. Hopefully, if it's a bug, they eat it. They've been noticing a lot of things in the house lately, which include bugs and sometimes just the ghosts of the void. So I just really hope that when they find bugs, they eat them. It's all I ask for, truly. Stella's staring at the ceiling right now. Do I know what is on the ceiling? Absolutely not, but I sure hope if it's a demon, she scares it away. Alright, what is this way? We've got our parlor for the first room. Oh. Let's do it. Yeah, let's do the parlor first. Let's see what our Mimic Logic Mimic is today. Grab our wind-up key. Thank you. Wind-up keys make so much sense for this. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. 2 boxes in this room are empty. There are 3 boxes in this room. Thank you. I mean, that's telling the truth. There are 3 boxes in this room. And only 1 box is real. It's true, it's true. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. 2 boxes in this room are empty. Thank you. This box is not empty then. The black one would be it, right? Oh, thank you. The eye in my ear it helped me hear what I can see. And I can hear that this box, it lies to me. Eye ear, yes, exactly, ear eye. Anyway, we're gonna see if the eye ear is correct and if this box is in fact lying to me. Oh, thank God, it has snacks. I thought we were gonna starve. I panicked. I was like, what if I'm too dumb for this? I feared. But we're okay. Yes, it was very nice. We succeeded. We could go to the security room already. Is it gonna give me the cutscene each time? I sure hope not. Okay, thank God. You totally helped. You helped me hear what I needed to see what I needed to hear, ear what I needed to ear. And then this one, kind of doesn't matter, but I guess I'm gonna choose this just in case it does give me, it does give me a room that I can room into, and the magnifying glass, which I had wanted for something yesterday in game. This is not a hallway, so I won't get an extra item if I check this. But I could get a bedroom or I could get a pantry. I'll go with the pantry. I was upset I didn't get any coins last time. And look, they already have a banana waiting for me. A banana. Banana? Nya. Anyway, I can focus. I swear. We're going to the courtyard, where it's full of yard. And maybe a little bit of the court. We can't go that way, apparently, but that's okay. There's this, and I can use a key on it, and I really hope that other door is not locked, because I didn't think that through at all. Ooh, compass. Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. Interesting. And then, what are you? What are you? Thanks. I can read that. I understand maps. They mean words and art sometimes. We're gonna go into this bedroom because it continues on. Ooh, and has money in it. Thank you. Extra money. What I always wanted and needed. Welcome to Remington? I don't remember. Alright. We can go to the chapel. We're all gonna get married. To what? I don't know. But maybe to cowgirl angel here. I think she seems awfully nice. She looks really friendly. So, like, why not get married to her? Am I right? Let's go this way. And that's still lying, so I'm not worried about that. That is locked. I don't have any more keys. That is also locked. I don't have any more keys. That was trickery. Terrible. Storeroom, commissary. I don't have gem requirement for that. So I guess we're gonna go... I don't know. I don't know if to do the spare room or the storeroom. I'll do the spare room. It was tough. It was actually tough. It might not have looked... But why? They should have that slowly get more and more painted. We can go to the den next. Because I have big thoughts about this delicious looking gem. Tasty. I love it. Ooh, that actually worked out because it lets me be able to backtrack further. I'm not super thrilled with using up my doorways to get from the main area. But you know what? I'll take it, especially because I can run out here and make a wish. I still don't really know if I get anything for making a wish, but it's still worth doing when I can think of it, right? And while it's an available option, I don't like that it takes one of my footsteps to go outside, though. I think that should be illegal. Alright, let's go down the corridor and wish that there was something to pick up here, but there's not, because we're not allowed to have nice things. The office requires gems. Ah. Well, the storeroom has a key in it. It's got a guaranteed key. So we'll do this so that we can... I thought I saw something in the corner for a second, but I guess I was just going crazy. Oh, this is a nice little house layout thingy. But yeah, so we had a guaranteed key out of it. And that's what we really needed ultimately. Because that can open up a new whatchamajig in that one area that I definitely know how to get to from here. For sure. I'm not going to waste all my footsteps trying to go places. No, I would never. Now, can we use this? Can we get something? Please, give me things. I beg. Drawing room. Yes. Beautiful. I love it. Thank you. It's full of drawings. I never would have guessed. Is there anything I can pick up? No. That's a little more disappointing. It's locked. Lovely. Thank you. This one's not, though. Ah. Commissary. I don't think it's gonna do me much good, but what do we have? We have a gem, we have a salt shaker for our saltiness, we have a shovel we can't afford, and a key that we also can't afford. Of course, of course. Why would we be allowed to afford things? That would be silly. That would make sense. Heck. Alright, well. Rooms unlock, but I think they're only rooms that have the electronic doors if the breaker goes out, so I don't think there's much point in that, admittedly. So I guess I'm just gonna eat this gem and then be sad because it didn't have any keys. And I was so hopeful it would. Hello, please. Please take pity on my soul. What do I do? What do I salt? I don't have enough for these things, but I can pretend that I do. I guess I'm gonna buy a gem. Why? Because I can. It's the only thing I can do. And sometimes that's all you need in life. Is literally nothing else. There's nowhere else I can go. I'm so sad. Why would they do this to me? I kind of did it to myself, admittedly, but I still want to blame someone else. Because that other door is locked, so I can't open it. It's tragic. I cry. Cozy cottage, 17 rooms, rank 7 reached. Steps taken, 28 items found, 3. Didn't get to use those items, but that's okay. Save and continue. Okay, we'll do one more day. Mostly because I'm bad at time management and I didn't look at the time. But that's okay. We're not wasting our day. We're not. You hear? You hear me? Okay. Let me in. Thank you. We've got this. I feel like we've got a good idea of... Good might be pushing it, but we've got a general idea of how the game works now. So we've got to pick up things in each room. We've got to pray that there are actually things in each room, which is honestly the toughest part. Ooh, I want the observatory. An excellent idea. Great. I'm glad you approve. Approve, if you will. The flan is always on a portrait in here, which I approve of. Ooh, we've got a fun shape. Diamondus Minor. That was less of a fun shape than I thought it was, admittedly. I feel like we really shouldn't be staring up at the sky during the middle of the day, but what do I know, you know? And hey, if you keep going over, you'll make up for leaving early last time. I didn't leave that early. Oh, we're in the mimic room. Time to mimic our logic. Can we do it? Will you help? Black Box says, the gems are in the true box. There is only one box in this room. Well, I guess it could all be a figment of my imagination, in fairness. Still left early. I am not stinky. I don't know who you're talking about. There are 4 boxes in this room. Well, I don't see 4 boxes. So I'm gonna say the black one's telling the truth. If it lied, oh good, it's delicious. I was gonna say I'm gonna make big sad noises. I'm still talking about I am not stinky, so I don't know who you're talking about. Oh, we've got another puzzle in the billiard room. I don't know the rules of billiard. I just like to hit things. I have to take a drink. When was your last shower? Let's see. It was 10.5 hours ago? When was yours? I was doing math. I don't think my math was right still, but that's okay. That's more than enough time to get stinky, not when you haven't gone outside and done things. Alright, there's no notes anywhere. So I'm gonna guess that I don't know how to do this puzzle. Just 5 minutes ago, exactly. Nice and clean, nice and clean. I hope your day is going good, soul. Enough time for the sweat to stink? Disagree. I am not stinky. I am perfectly normal unstinkiness. I swear there's a puzzle in here. But where? But why? But how? But when? Because it's got puzzle written here. Puzzle blueprint. A rather curious game of darts provides the less competitive players a unique opportunity to ponder over its unusual rules. But what are its rules? I don't know. More tired, but it is what it is. That's a mood. Some days be like that. Okay, you're just a normal amount of stinky, not the stink itself. Iffy. Oh, oh. Oh, I don't get it. Oh, I don't get it. 14, 10. 3? No. 10. 10. No. 10, 8? 10, 16. No, wait. 10. Heck. 10, 11. 10, 17. Do we have a 17 on here? Oh, we do. I will totally hit 17. Why not? Wait. Did you actually understand the puzzle? Look at the colors. Right. I see the colors. There's blue and there's not blue. What does that mean, though? I don't get it. It's half of 16. So 8? Is it? No. Okay, hold on. What? Where does it tell me the rules? The 7? I don't know. I don't either. But apparently it is 10, 17, and then something here. Would it just be this? No. But the colors match. Oh, blue is plus. So it's definitely 14 plus 3 equals the 17. So I get that. And then 16, would it be 16 minus 1? Maybe. Let's try 1. Let's see. No. 1 or 9. Well, let's give her both a shot. You know, it gives us infinite tries. 9 is correct. So we got 10, 17, 9. I don't know how you did that math. So I'm lost again. 6? Oh my god, what is pink? Is it multiplication, maybe? 10, 17, 9, 6, 20? Where is 20? Now we have multiple. What is happening? I'm so lost. 19? Nope, 19 wasn't it. I can bring us back partway, but I fear that I'm too dumb to go any further than this one. I forgot from here. Oh, 6. PEMDAS. Nah, that was 12? Was it? Oh, heck. What's this one? This one was 20, right? Or was it not? Yeah, it was 20. And then this one is 12? Are you memeing? Are you competent? Because I'm not. Look, when I played a game that had math questions on a table, I fully believed the nonsense that chat told me to write in, and only realized when they started memeing that they weren't giving me the right numbers. I am not memeing. I'm dumb. This is 34, but I thought it was 12. 34 is not an option. It's gotta be 12, right? It's gotta. Okay, it was. It's not a meme. It's the truth. It was the truth. Thank you so much, Cage. Also, thank you so much, Andrus. You carried me up until then. So, you both get big thank yous. I read it wrong. Look, I don't blame you. I also don't. Yeah, my brain's too fried for this. Same. Absolutely same. We have enough gems for a passageway, so let's get us a passageway. Oh god, this is ominous. I would not like this. Thought it was 10 again and not 15. You know, it happens to the best of us. And also the worst of us. Hi, I'm the worst of us. Nice to meet ya. It's fine, it's fine. Let's go in here. See if there's anything fresh on the table for us. Blue memos, blah, blah, blah. I want to see if I've missed anything so far. Hello, view estate inventory. No, I haven't missed anything. I did 15 times 3 minus 11. That is so much math. Whenever you enter the gymnasium, you lose 2 steppies. Why would I want that? I want the bedroom for more steppies. But I guess I mathed wrong. You know, I feel that. I feel that entirely. I too math wrong. Very often, in fact. We got a storeroom, we got a nook, we've got a nursery, but I don't have the gems for the nursery. I just heard angry thundering sounds outside. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Patio spread diamonds in each green room. Mailroom, a package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. Oh. I don't know about that. I don't have any gem requirement though, so I guess I'm gonna go into the pantry and get some snacks. Cause you know, everyone needs a banana. A banana a day keeps the bananas away. I don't want to lose things. The dartboard somewhat follows PEMDAS, but also has a priority of inner ring to outer ring for future. Oh, that makes sense. Give me rain this weekend. It's going triple digits. That's horrifying. No, thank you. It did that when I was in Utah, and anytime it was miserable. Miserable worlds. No. I'm tempted to go say hi to Jerry the hamster, but I think that it's better to just try to continue on as far as we can go on. Locksmith, keys for sale. I have 3 keys, though. I don't really need 3 more keys right now. I don't, have the ability to do anything else. So I guess we're going to go in here and get another coin that we're going to lose in a moment. Oh, look, we got yet another key. We didn't need the locksmith after all. All right. We are in the storeroom. Wow. This is amazing. That entrance hall, anything I build off of it's not going to do us very much, but that's okay. It's all about learning and science and sometimes eating some extra snacks, Oh, there's the corridor. I was like, I'm lost though, and I don't remember where the corridor is. That's where we came from with the billiards room. So let's go over here. Lose half your steppies? No, I don't want to lose my steps. I already only have 39. That's not nearly enough. Ooh, Chamber of Mirrors. You can now draft second copies of rooms. I want the extra item because we got this off of a hallway. So what is this? Lucky Rabbit's Foot. Greater chance of finding items. All right. We got another key. And, oh, we got a shovel. I can finally hit someone over the head with it. I'm so happy. Looks like it could be useful for digging someone's grave. Yeah, Anyway, yeah, no, it's, that's fine. Yeah, let's use a key on this door. Coat check. We can drop off a thing at the coat check, but I don't know if I want that. I mean, I guess. I might as well. I feel like 37 right now, 36. Heck. Not responsible for content of of garments or articles left overnight. Well, maybe you should be. I'm gonna leave the shovel here. You can retrieve this item on any day you have a coat check in your house. Thank you. Because I feel like we're not gonna find much use for the shovel right now. 40 soon? 50. Darkroom. You cannot see the floor plans while drafting in this room or a West Wing hall. I want to go in the darkroom. That's very spooky and haunted. What is this area? Oh, well, you know what? It's just gonna block us off anyway, so it doesn't really matter ultimately. Great. Ooh. Oh, I don't like that. The flashing of the light was not ideal. But thank you anyway. Is there anything to examine in this room of darkness? Do we need to count to 20 for our photos to develop? And that's how I always did it. If I walk out, will the lights turn back on? No. It's just permanently off now. Great, great, thanks. You can examine the dark. Yes, the dark. That's all it is. The darkliest. Alright, what's the best way to backtrack? It's through the billiard room, the parlor, observatory. Got you, got you. Got me, got me. Got something. Somewhere, probably. Alright. Here we go. And then here, all the way to here, where we've kind of locked ourselves into a little bit of a pickle here, but that's okay. I'm gonna step outside so that I can give the fountain a coin. A delicious, delicious coin for its wish snacking needs. I'm double checking to make sure none of these rooms go upward more. They don't, which is very sad. Very sad. Alright, I guess we'll open up this door then. Hello, what do we have? We have a guest bedroom. We have the gymnasium. We have a breaker room. I don't need that. I guess we'll go in the guest bedroom. Is there anything in here? Anything fun? Hello? Ah, the magnifying glass. It'll teach me so many things now that I didn't see before. Though I'm sure I already saw it all. Alright, well, I tried. I guess I could have checked in the magnifying glass then, huh? Well, we're kind of limited on our options. There's only one more room we could fit in here, so there's no point in worrying about it. HS, or HSS, I guess. It depends on how you look at it, huh? Soap. Don't drop it. I was hoping there'd be items in here, but there's nothing. I don't have a reflection. I don't have the ability to use the toilet. This is all a sham. A waste. Well, I tried. Without. I was just thinking of the security rooms thingy. But I don't know. It doesn't tell me its secrets. Nor the correct time. Devastating, truly. Interesting. Anyway, so with that, we've run out of spaces to space. Give me just a second. And a cough. So we're gonna call it a day. Yes, call it. 'Cause I said so. Mount Holly Charming College. With that, you know where it's going. You see? Oh! Thank you so much, Soul. I appreciate. The cats appreciate. Everyone appreciate. Have a great night, timers. Oh, thanks. Yeah, so we're gonna wrap up things here for today. So thanks everyone for stopping in, hanging out, chatting, lurking. Thanks to Cage Nightwind, I said it right, for the raid and the follow. I appreciate you. Thanks for Strem, thanks for stopping in. And thanks everyone else for hanging out, chatting, and doing all them things that you do. And I hope to see you all next time. Bye-bye.